Naomi had grown used to fighting battles on her knees. Life had pushed her so hard that prayer was no longer an option. It was her oxygen. But even the strongest warriors sometimes long for a hand to hold, a voice to guide, a shoulder to lean on. And that's exactly what God was about to send her. It was a Wednesday morning at the hospital. Naomi had stayed overnight by Mama's bedside, her eyes swollen from lack of sleep. She stepped out to get some air when she bumped into a tall, middle-aged man carrying a Bible. "I'm sorry," she murmured, trying to move past, but the man studied her face gently. "You look burdened, young lady. May I pray with you?" Naomi froze. Normally, she would have brushed it off, but something about his calm presence disarmed her. She nodded silently. He prayed with such depth and sincerity that Naomi felt years of tension drained from her shoulders. His words were not grand. They were simple, yet powerful.
Lord, remind your daughter that she is not forgotten. Surround her with helpers and turn her tears into testimonies.
Amen.
When he finished, he introduced himself.
My name is Pastor Daniel. I'm here visiting a church member. But something tells me God arranged this meeting.
Naomi blinked, stunned. Could this really be divine orchestration? Over the next few days, Pastor Daniel kept checking on her and Mama. He was kind without being intrusive, wise without being judgmental. One evening, as Naomi poured out her frustrations about Chike's arrest, David's betrayal, and her financial struggles, Pastor Daniel listened quietly.
Naomi, sometimes God allows us to be pressed on every side so that His glory can be revealed in ways we never imagined. Don't despise your wilderness. It's where God raises warriors. For I know the plans I have for you, Yudan.
I just don't know what to do anymore.
Be encouraged. In Jeremiah 29:11, for I know the plans I have for you. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. Plans to give you a future and a hope.
Naomi clutched the card like it was life itself. A week later, Naomi received a call from an unknown number.
Hello, is this Naomi? Yes, who's speaking? This is Mrs. Adebayo, head of a Christian NGO. Pastor Daniel told me about your academic excellence and family challenges. We're offering you a position in our mentorship and internship program. It comes with a monthly stipend and housing allowance. Would you be interested?
Naomi's mouth went dry. She could hardly form words.
Yes, I would.
When the call ended, she dropped to her knees.
Lord, I don't deserve this. You truly make a way where there is no way.
That night, Naomi opened her Bible and her eyes fell on Psalm 121, verses 1 to 2. I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from the Lord, which made heaven and earth. Tears streamed down her face. The divine connection with Pastor Daniel wasn't random. It was a rope from heaven, pulling her out of despair. With the stipend from the NGO, Naomi was able to pay part of Chike's legal fees, contribute to Mama's medical bills, and still save toward her own needs. But more than money, she had gained something priceless: guidance, mentorship, and a reminder that she was not fighting alone. Pastor Daniel's words echoed in her heart. Don't despise your wilderness. It's where God raises warriors. Naomi realized she wasn't just surviving anymore. She was being transformed. Her trials were not breaking her. They were shaping her into the woman God destined her to be. And for the first time in a long while, she whispered with conviction, "The best is yet to come."